I need to get over with this because I'm tired of the threats and the calls and everything. Tangu nitengeze ile video ya Nurdin Hajj, have been receiving calls, threats, guys outside my house, people following me up on the market and everywhere. I need to tell you one thing. Stop hiding in the shadows. I'm the only woman in Mombasa, and I know I disappoint a lot of you. Why? Because I'm not like everyone. I've decided to stand against impunity, injustices, and the violation of our laws. I'm here to speak for every Kenyan, to demand for the human rights of every Kenyan in Coast Region. Because days are gone where people are scared of politicians. It is something else to come for you to ask for the votes of the people. And the minute you get the votes of the people, you don't listen to the people and you start killing them. We need to end abductions in Kenya. We need to end the killing. They need to stop killing us. When I hear a Kikuyu kid has been kidnapped somewhere and they end up dead, it pains me to the core. I hear a Muslim whatever or wherever, we are all Kenyans. This is not a religion matter. It is a Kenyan matter. Now I need to make one thing clear. Nurdin Hajj is an individual. Is not a whole Somali community. Is an individual. Now the decision he makes zinasimamia yeye mwenyewe. Order anazopokea kutoka juu, hiyo ni kazi yake. But him acting on the orders, that is his decision. And we know he has been wrong for so long. If the son of Linturi can be kidnapped, amfikie president na mtoto wake atoke, ni wangapi wamepotea? The only thing I'm asking Nurdin Hajj, just like any other Kenyan, watu huku wote wanamongelea, I'm not the only one. Watoto wa watu wanapotea chini yake, ni kitu kinauma. Na ni kitu kinauma. Na tunajua watu wengi mnanipigia simu mkiniambia serikali imeharibika, kama hali unyamaze. Then what? I've decided not to keep quiet. And I want to address my issues. And this threatening period I am in to the international human rights. And I'm addressing this video to the international people. I'm the only woman in Mombasa who stands against the rights and the corruption in Mombasa 001. I'm the only one who criticizes the government here in Mombasa. And I have a right to do so. So vichuuzi kina Mili, sijui munajita Millicent Odhiambo, sijui munanita presidential coordinator, stop threatening my right. Stop kushinda mkiniambia kile ninachokitafuta nitakipata. Kama nyinyi mumeamua nyinyi ni vichuuzi, kaeni huko mule. Lakini eleweni kitu kimoja, we can never be vichuuzi, all of us Kenyans. We need a Kenya that is built for us, all of Kenyans, every tribe. When we go down there in the business, I don't need to be connected by MP or governor for me to excel in life. I need a country which has a proper tax for me to be able to grow in this country. I need a school which is less corrupted to take my kid. I need an hospital where I can find drugs. Not all of us can call the governor or the politicians for us to have connection. We don't want connection. Some of us, we don't have connection. The only connection we know is God. And the next, we need to live in this planet, knowing that we have a country to come home to. We have a country to walk freely. But right now, we are walking while we are looking over our shoulders, looking who is following. No. We cannot live this. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Just like the way Dr. Mkeni was beaten, it was injustice what happened to Dr. Mkeni. That man received an injustice. And when he went to see Nurdin Hajj, the only thing Nurdin Hajj can ask is 20 million. It is very shameful. Very shameful. So the decision Nurdin Hajj makes, he does not make those decisions and those choices on behalf of the Somali community. Somali community, they are Kenyans. It's okay. They have decided to keep quiet while we are fighting for Kenya. They have always been a yes people. Yeah, we remember 1992 when we are on the road supporting the multi-party. Right now they are enjoying the freedom which they are enjoying right now. The constitution which allows them to go in power. They were there supporting the opposite. We understand. But that does not make them less than Kenyans, and that they are not the decision of Nurdin Hajj. Everyone Nurdin Hajj knows is wrong. Whatever you are doing is wrong. Not Rigathi Gachagua. Not everyone has called out your name. I'm not the only one. So stop the threats. And if you want to come for me, guys, I know you are not the one who is going to come for me. But your allies here in Mombasa, the people who are close to you, the people who you protect, they are going to come for me. Come for me day and night. Come for me. I'm waiting. Because we are tired of injustice, impunities, looting going around. We are tired of our own man of state prioritizing the opposition, the looters, the drug cartels over Kenyans who voted for him. We are tired. We are tired of our president taking our own taxpayers' money and rewarding to the less people who are supposed to be awarded. We are tired of not the president listening to Kenyans. Lastly and not least, I'm not being paid by Gachagua. Have never communicated with him. I don't know him. I do recognize him as a fighter of Kenyans, the person of goodwill for the Kenyans, the person who stands firm for the injustices of Kenyans. We recognize all of Kenyans, sote tunajua mulio kwa government na mko kwa government, ambao sahi mumekuwa ni cheerleaders wa government. What was done through Gachagua, the government vile ilifanya kwa Gachagua, it was wrong. The impeachment was unconstitutional. The governor was given 128 days to appeal. Why was not Gachagua given 128 days to appeal, or was not given a chance to appeal? These goons we are voting to the parliament, they were given 28 million, everyone to impeach Gachagua for saying that he was wrong. For saying that he was, while we know there is people in that parliament who are unjust, killing Kenyans. They know whatever is happening and they are keeping quiet. They cannot talk about anything. If we stood with the previous deputy president against the mistreatment in the previous government, we campaigned for him and voted for him, we also have a right to defend Rigathi Gachagua. And you need to know one thing. Kenya is not only for the Mount Kenya, but they have invested so much for this country and the well-being of every voter here. And they are not the only tribe in Kenya. Lakini munafaa muelewe, Kenya does not belong to any tribe. Kenya belongs to Kenyans. Now when there is injustice out there, we need to affirm there is injustices. Kenya right now, everyone is scared. When you walk, you look over your shoulder, anything, anywhere. No, we cannot live a country like this. We need a country. Ile tuko tunaambiwa Kenya ni nchi ya amani. We need a country where we can live. We know our president never supported this constitution 2010. We know he has been against. In 1992, hatukumuona kwa barabara. Alikuwa huku kando. And we know why he's doing what he's doing. But that will not stop because of him abducting us, silencing us. It will not happen. I'm speaking on behalf of Costarian who cannot talk. I'm the voice of Mombasa people who are scared not to talk. I'm the voice of the women who are losing their kids every day. I'm the voice of women who are giving birth and we are burying our kids. Others are disappearing without a trace. I'm the voice of the women who need closure, who need to be explained. Where did their kids go? Where is the grave of their kids? I'm the voice of the women who are waiting for justice. I'm the voice of the Kenyans who cannot talk. And I address this video to international platforms that threats are happening. And if anything happens to me, just know I was here and I'll keep fighting. I'm an activist. I'm not a politician. I will never campaign for anyone. It's only a fool who does not change their mind. I did a mistake. For now, I've learned. I did a grave mistake by campaigning for Ruto. And it is a grave. But right now, I'm the voice of the voiceless Kenyans. Kenyans, I know I'm putting my life in danger, but I'm not scared. Come for me day in, day out. I'm not moving out. I live at the same spot. Park those cars. Send every person to come and civilize me. I'm here. I'm waiting.